Hey Tarot friends, this is Ultraviolet Morgan. It's looking spooky. Alright, so I've been sick, and so I'm going to do a very quick one card reading. Just kind of a general Devil's Night reading, because it is the night before Halloween. And then this card here is going to be for a general, for the collective. So, card number 1 is the Black Feather. Card number 2 is the Skull Candle. I swear I'm seeing things flying around here. What is the deal? Spooky. And card number 3 is the White Crystal Geode. Check that out. That was a lucky thing that I got in a box. So I'm going to just take a look at the card of the collective, the Hierophant. Apparently now is the time to follow the rules, which I think is a good card right now, because I know a lot of people are saying, a lot of people with conspiracy theories or whatever, saying don't follow the rules. It's just some kind of hoax and a trap to get us to, do what we're told. But, I mean, the people who make the rules always want us to do what we're told. It's not a conspiracy. It's kind of how laws work. So, the Hierophant, I think, is telling everyone to have a safe Halloween. Don't take unnecessary risks. If Halloween is allowed in your area, be careful and have fun. And if it's not, try to come up with an alternative fun event that follows the rules and stays safe. It's really not worth putting yourself at risk for. I know here today the weather was really miserable, and of course I'm sick too, so I don't have too much interest this year in going out for Halloween. To me, Halloween is in your heart, okay? It sounds like a Christmas sentiment, but when you're a witch, Halloween is your Christmas, I suppose. So, you know what? I mean, we're just gonna probably enjoy some Halloween candy at home, watch some Halloween cartoons, and just chill out and have a nice evening. But for people who want something a little more exciting, maybe some friends that you already see regularly, you could get together and play cards or get drunk or, watch scary movies or whatever. Just, keeping it to maybe a handful of people that you would normally be around anyway. Or, whatever, something fun. So now I'm going to stop preaching, but it's not me, it's the Hierophant who's preaching to you, okay? I'm going to stop preaching now and get to the card selections. I don't know where I put my water, but yeah. I think I have a sinus thing going on. I don't want to say the C word and I don't want to jinx myself, but just don't assume it's that, okay? Just let's not assume it's that. Okay, for those who chose card number 1, the Black Feather. 6 of Hazards. So this is also known as the 6 of Pentacles. And the messages in the book are really cute. So I'm just going to go ahead, since these are short, and read it if I can find it quickly. What does it say? The Hierophant says truth, advice, education. Oh, guys, sorry. The truth may be hard to swallow, especially if you're missing a part of your esophagus, like I feel like I am. But pay attention to the messages you're receiving. Though this may be alarming, you'll need the information to make wise choices later. And with the city under siege, there's no telling how long this reporter will stay on air. Guys, I told you I wasn't feeling good, but I feel I have been really trying to get something out there every day. Six of Hazards says generosity, favors, and rewards. Okay, so I guess he's mowing the neighbor's lawn as a favor. But it looks like he's rewarding them. He's using the whole carrot trick. He's dangling something in front of him in order to get him to mow his lawn. Sorry, guys, man. Gifts are coming your way, but beware of any strings that might be attached. Someone may be trying to buy your love or allegiance. Read the fine print before accepting assistance from others. Are they looking out for your own interest, or do they expect something in return? Okay, well, I guess I would read the card as saying that you might have to, in order to get what you want, you may have to offer something in return. So, for those who chose pile number 2, you can go with what I said or what the book said or whatever feels right to you. For those who chose pile number 2, the nice eerie skull candle, we have the 5 of Swords. Not such a pleasant card. So the 5 of Swords, which is the 5 of Swords. It's weird. They kept, I just realized that they kept the other suits the same, except for the hazards. So 5 of Swords. Defeat, bickering, and severing ties. So this is normally, you see they're fighting and they've dropped, the one person won and they're picking up all the swords and the losers are kind of walking off disgruntled. There's trouble brewing, and the Tarot 5s represent a turning point for a project or relationship or issue. Resentment may be simmering among you and your fellow refugees. Beware of any individual who always seems ready to start a fight. If your problems can't be resolved for the better, it may be time to cut the ties that bind. So basically with this one, what I'm feeling like is, are you fighting with someone just to fight? Like, when you see that you're fighting, kind of take a step back, take a breath. See if you can figure out what it's really about, or see if you can figure out if it's even really worth it, or if you're just doing it for an adrenaline rush, or maybe maybe that person just irritates you no matter what they do, and it is time to sever the ties that bind. You don't even have to act on it, just think about it. Swords is the mind. So, basically, just start to be mindful when you catch yourself fighting and bickering with people. Pay attention and ask yourself some questions. I don't know why I didn't put my water by me. This is ridiculous, because I need a drink. Okay, for those who chose card number 3. Oh, so I lost, my battery's low, so it's too low now for the flash to work. Wonderful. Alright, we've got the 8 of Wands. Let's see, how can I get enough bit of light on it for you to be able to see it? I guess that's the best you're going to get. And now my alarm's going off for my tea, so that's good news, if it'll just stop beeping. Man, today's just a disaster. 8 of Wands, and I'm going to check the book. I'm just going to ignore that beeping, because what can I do? I'm going to ignore that beeping. I'm going to read this, and then I'm going to go drink my tea and watch Veronica Mars and charge my phone. 8 of Wands. Travel, expansion, on the move. Faster than you can say, well, most anything, Since you've lost your tongue, you've been presented with a new opportunity. Travel is imminent. So choosing a path to stagger along and enjoy the occasional human morsel as you go. If you take charge, others will follow your lead. Trust your inner zombie and roll with it. Good news is coming. Brace yourself for awesome. Okay, so this is normally the card with the flying wand. So something is moving quickly into your life. Something is coming towards you very quickly. Ooh, I'm making all these shadows. It could be a good thing, I think. Something exciting is sort of rolling your way. Or maybe it's you that's moving quickly towards something that you want. So basically, there's your general one card for today, Devil's Night, October 30th, 2020. Be well. Thank you for watching. Have a great day.